Hello everyone, welcome back to Pick and Plays House of Iron 4 with the Fuhrerreich mod. We are back in the Deutsches Reich. Now then, it's been a while since I last played. I did a long recording session beforehand. Now I'm going to do a couple of episodes here and there. So, we are in the middle of the war against Russia. When it comes to that war, check it out. Russian SSR has barely been touched. Baltic SSR is pretty close to collapsing. Belarusians are pretty close. War already done in the Ukrainians. And the Dagestanis mountain in Georgia, they have just held out in their mountain fortresses for quite some time. I think that the southern strategy would still be pretty applicable, still be able to take them out if I could go down to Astrakhan through Leningrad. However, things are not all that tenable at the moment, which is why I have halted all my armies, even my double Heinz-Guderian armies, and I've also done a couple other things I'll explain later. Yeah, I've halted all my armies. I have sent to them forces from all over my empire, including the French, including the Italians, including units stationed in this area, in Bastogne area. I don't know if I've touched the units in Greece just yet, but I have a couple plans for that. I am going to be sending out my Fuhrer-class battleships and all future battleships for a little bit, down to Sevastopol, as well as a small fleet, to make a Mediterranean fleet to clear that up. I've also decided to put in some air power down in these seas. It'll take a while for them to get there, but once they do, they will be going after those ships, especially that destroyer that's been keeping these 7 Volksgrenadier divisions, of all things, held up on, I don't know, Ibuia? No, wait, that's this island. Which one are you? Corfu. I remember it being Corfu. Then I'm pulling out my troops here, as most of them are good troops, good solid German troops. Going to pull them out and get them on the lines. So we're going to have to wait and make sure that they don't break through in too many places. Yes. Low manpower resistance occupation is going to happen in Wallonie. Yes, that's fine, it's fine. Decisions are available, but they're not very good. Yeah, see, we're having some problems holding off in this sector, which isn't necessarily good. We could get a cutoff, and that would be terrible. Also, what is this? They seem to be retreating, which means we advance. If they retreat, we go forward to at least a point where we can hold. Research slot, I don't remember anything that would be good. 1942. We already have the MP43. Panzerfausts, that is. Those could be very useful. Having those on hand would be very nice. Now, oh, this area is not very good. Oh no, why did you do it to us? Also, I'm doing a slight attack here, trying to cut off these troops, although they do have access to a port that we can bomb. Over here, what is this? Okay, just go to that area then. Try to see if we can do an attack on Tartu. You guys look like you can do an attack. In fact, you guys can keep up your attacks. You seem to be fine. It's the center of my line that I'm really worried about, and looks like there's a massive counterattack there. New things. The Ostwind, the Elephant. Just gotta keep going down there. Still a year ahead of time on most of my stuff, so that's good. The Grill can become the List. Nice. Yeah, down here, Rostov might have been a bridge too far. But we're still alright. They're leaving me alone. Although, from the look of it, we are mostly holding out. Of course, we can't hold out in every area. Hey! Hungarian administration has been sent to us. Nice. They've finally joined the war. I think it's because I have given them, as per a comment, Odessa and Vinistria. This area is basically Transnistria, which I assume would be one of these rivers, because trans usually means the area between. There, that'll do, pig, that'll do. Oh my god! At the cost of 24 close air support, we took out one of their carriers. Holy shit. How? What? Well, that's amazing. Also, what's over here? Hey, even the Dutch are getting involved in some of these attacks. Nice. We can kill them off. Now, not always seeing green is a good... seeing red. It's not always seeing red because there are some areas where you just don't have people in the lines. And we don't want to be cut off, now do we? especially in here. Although with the Romanians helping out, we can at least hold them off. Hey, the first troops are arriving. A destroyer. Destroyer 2. And looks like a lot of Ottomans are still being sent north. You seem to be just holding your troops behind. Does that mean you're pushing out of the Sudan there, Turkey? I don't know. Over here. Yeah, that appears to have been a... What's this? This appears to have... No, it's not. But we have been pushing into Dagestan pretty well. Alright. Alright then, in that case, a pocket offensive to there. You who are... Oh, yeah, that's right. You've been holding this... Yeah, no. You don't do that. Don't do that. Just don't. Places I can send you. How about start a new line right there. Right there, son of Jim. And start the march to connect that line. Also give yourself up to the Lord and Savior European Theater. That'll do, pig. Let's see. You are the main force in the south. You also have been receiving a lot of Armenian troops. Yeah, do a general push to assist the attack onto Dagestan while we keep doing just border raids mostly. These provinces are long and difficult to get through. You cannot defeat my TST. Although they seem to be defeating some of my troops over there. That's no good. That's no good. Starting to fight back on... Definitely in the area of the Belarus. Hey, buddy boy. 10 divisions. It is better than nothing. Yes, I would like them to form a new unit. Put them right there. Give them a boy. Doesn't matter whom. I need you to fill this gap. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, looks like the Germans, that's us. Looks like the Russians have anticipated the encroachment here, and so they've been pulling out their troops to come and attack on our flanks. However, I don't know how much that's going to work. Oh boy. Oh, the game's not running well. Yeah, well, at least we cut them off of there. Most of these troops, I'm assuming, would be Baltic in origin. How many troops have you got there? 20 divisions on that side. 20 of your divisions, which are all the Lithuanians, which is why they're doing so poorly. As well as here. Okay, well, let's just leave you off in that pocket then. Yeah, don't worry about that there. As for you, in this area, you can take over a little bit of the responsibilities there. Most of you do not like your plans, but you're at least defending decently well. You're starting to hold back pretty well. And that's what I need them to do at the moment. Although, geez, it's such a large line. Hey. Go over. Hey, okay. So yeah, you're gonna need to go in there. So are you. We're gonna need to defend these boys while we try and push to Dagestan. One break off. They're both French, so they're not gonna do too well. All the way to Dagestan, please. It's a long way to Dagestanese. Seem to be fine. Have we been... I think we did it. Yes, we did. That's why I got his troops out. Okay, good. Back on the right track. As for these troops, a lot of them don't like their plans. What is your... Where are you going? What is your plan? How about you, specifically, set up along the Riga border and just take Riga, please and thank you. Then, you there, up in that area, I would like you to take down to Riga. And oh man, there's a lot of people in this area. Okay. You. So what are some of the complaints? Large river crossing and people still not in position. That is completely fair. Mid-Atlantic gap, there's a naval combat. Create state-controlled unions. Nice. Ban leftist literature, of course. Collectivist vanguardists. Dismantle collectivists. or survival programs for the young, or an archaeology mission. So many fun things to do. Keep it going. So, the fact that they're pushing in there is kind of taken back by the fact that we are pushing in pretty heavily against them. They're trying cut-offs, but it doesn't seem to be working all that well for them. The push to Dachstan keeps going. If we can take the capital, I don't know what kind of forces they have behind them. Yeah, Dachstan is not a very strong nation. I think taking the capital will be enough to capitulate them. Taking out those oil fields, very important for my cause. Although they do seem to have reinforced the capital. We gotta go while the iron's hot, boys. Okay, maybe not that hot. But still, you gotta go. Gotta get the job done. Under naval combat, taking him out. Nice, that guy is weird looking. What do we got down here? A battle cruiser now. That's pretty good. Battle cruisers are better than nothing. Still a couple of bad defenses, but it's now middle of July. Set all these guys back on offensives. Set you guys on offensives. You on an offensive. Go for it. Go forth and multiply. Also, yeah, you had a mission. Okay, good to know. Rocket artillery, I think that only applies to Marines. Improved anti-tank would be very useful at keeping them put down. Yeah, you guys just march in. Maybe that... No, I guess that's not really leaving them behind. The problem here in trying to take Riga is we're attacking across a river. It's dangerous. It's dangerous to go alone. Also, I hope the video's not too choppy. So we're kind of in a similar position to where we were before, where they have to take us as a credible threat now in the south. Meanwhile, hey, where are you? Okay, so you're going by land, I see. Well, this force, you can get a guy, start doing patrols in the Black Sea. You know, the Deutsches Flotte 1? I don't know. No, Black Sea Fleet. Good. Production. Let's handle this like adults. Instead of Crimea, go Black Sea Fleet. Crimea. You go Black Sea Fleet. You go Kriegsmarine. You go Black Sea Fleet. You go Black Sea Fleet. And Black Sea Fleet, as those are important to me. You, Otto, no, go Unterboots. So, some good attacks, some bad attacks, mostly bad attacks. It's to be expected, really. You, on that line. On that dick boy. Yeah, you, I want you for the U.S. Army. I want you to do attacks against them and capitulate the Kurland Peninsula, if you don't mind. This line here, oh man. Why is it like that? You attack from that direction. We will cut off Riga into a siege. Rocket artillery, how about anti-air upgrades? I think the air war is going pretty well in our favor. Haven't checked, but I think it is. That's too late. How about some rubber processing? Those are always useful. Let's look at the air combat over the region. It's doing pretty good, although why is there nothing stated for the Baltic? Why? Also, the Kuban region seems to be having its share of problems. New things I can do here. Okay, improved artillery. Go up, sir. Medium. Get to the Ostwind. Nice, nice. And I can give more things. Okay, so we got a lot of production on Infantry 3. We can get a bit more on standard equipment, though not all that useful. You guys are still just eating away at my industry. These tanks. They're in high demand. My tank divisions are not the strongest at the moment. Dockyard sabotage. Sabotage. These guys, they're almost making it. Are you walking? Stop this. Stop this. Go to there. Fast. We do not have time for this. Alright. Especially through the center. That Oh boy. That's a bit of a salient, ain't it? That is a bit of a salient. You there. Rethink your plans. I want you to charge headlong down to Kiev. You... keep up with your plans. Keep doing the push. That's perfectly fine. You got good troops for it. I don't think we have any troops down the south that we could help with it, though. Hey, we got a heavy tank division. Push through them. Yeah, push through them. Just knock them aside with those heavy tanks. What's this? Oh, they actually have a fleet, huh? So we lost a destroyer, to be expected. We have some troops in the area. Maybe some fighters. Keep them safe. Wish you, brother. Who else? Who else? More bombers, more bombers. Yeah, we're probably fine. Carrier fighters. Well, they're not going to be used anywhere else. Where do you think they're going to be used on? A carrier? Please. Did I not give them missions? Yeah, I did. I did. They're just not there yet. Yeah, you come up there. I want to do another attack across the river. To try. Come on, come on. You guys can do it. You guys can make it. I believes in you. You men attack that way because we're trying to cut them off. If they can just push in through here, we can try a cutoff. Hey, hey. Didn't I tell these troops to attack from multiple directions? Also, can you attack there? Because that seems like a pretty good place to attack. Cut them off, connect our forces. The siege of Riga will just have to keep going. Oh, and these noises. These annoying noises. Need more tungsten. We're not getting enough? I guess it's because the Franzlicher of France is bigger now. They don't need to give it to me. Fine, we'll get some more from Portugal. Okay, just get rid of all of those. I don't need to see them. Make sure I am not being invaded anywhere. Don't think I am. Okay, that's not going to work. I see. So attack that. Single units. Get support from the sides. Keep on pushing. We have taken Batumi, which is very little. However, it does seem to give us the advantage of being able to push through to that base. Oh man, that's an actual fleet. Is it? Doesn't seem that... Oh, yep, there's a battleship. They got a battleship. We need to hold back until we have our own battleship. Repair now. Yes. And hold. Good. So we won one conflict. Yeah, we're not going to keep winning them. We have some strong troops through the center, and ooh. That could be a problem. Let's push that way. Get them out of the way. I do really want to make that bulge happen. Over here, they keep sending troops through this area. Attack from multiple directions. This could be useful. I would like to see it happen, please. The fact that they're able to push us so far, not honestly that important to me. Okay, let's check again. Straight through the center, please. You men, follow up from the sides. That way. I love the heavy tank division. It's fun. It's nice to use. It's smooth in the hands. How are my Fallschirmjägers? Because they're kind of stuck here too. They're on the border. They're making sure they don't push too far. But they've still been taking on the brunt of it. It's a bit of a side attack there. You, however, have recently arrived. You're doing some damage. That's a lot of damage. Over here. Yeah. Back to being stalemates in positions we were in basically last year. As for over here, let's just start taking them out. If I could make it over to that capital, that would be the Mountain SSR taken out. Have we really made any advances anywhere of importance? Let's check on right there. We're currently winning less than a day. Don't know how much I believe in that. Although, wow, we're going slow. I think that's the problem. We're just going slow. Hey, we captured all these troops. We put them into a pocket right there, where they'll have to escape and get picked off in the ocean. I like it. As for you, I like the fact that we're able to shoot them from afar, but how about hold and fall back to base? There's no reason to risk our lives here. Come on. Let's make sure we're not about to get cut off anyway. Nice. Hey, why don't you... Oh, I haven't told you to go. That's why. Yeah, go. Cut them off. Please make this into a pocket. I don't like that. Cut them off over here. So they were able to push back from Chernihiv. They were able to push back from Gomel. And, ooh, that's a nice double cutoff. 24 divisions right there in that pocket. Seemingly less in this pocket, however, they have been escaping into the sea, where they get seemingly picked off by us, meaning that we now have a conjoined front here. Interesting. Well, I should organize that up, and then do some possible attacks against Leningrad, some possible attacks over into Moscow, because as well as there is this very tempting salient right here, there's also starting to form a bulge right there, as well as, you know, our bulge right there. Seas bulge, ooh, what's this? With that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!